Hi guys, so welcome to another vlog, and in this vlog I'll be sharing with you something which I've always been speaking about, that how creating a side hustle of your own can be of a great advantage to you and what are the various outcomes which you can have from it. Now one of the outcomes is that you'll get a lot of freelancing assignments. Now when you get a freelancing assignment, the impression is that okay, it'll be a small time job and all, but no. If you really work for it and if you're truly good at what your skill is, then you can get a chance to even go to the client's office, get to interact with them and have a much more important engagement with them. So it'll need not be a very small kind of work to do with them. You could be involved in their entire strategy process and everything else. So as you know that I am in Dubai and I am here at one of my client's office with whom I have been interacting with for the last 1 year or so, and the client invited me to have a word with him and to speak with him about the various things that we have been doing up till now and the various things which we plan to do now onwards. So I'll just give you a quick tour of his office area. I might not be able to show you inside his office, but of this entire building for sure. So here we go.
Been a minute, but I'm back with that rap shit. The mixtape flow, you can find it on that lift. And everything I do for real, ain't no practice. I don't dance in the booth, but you know I be snapping. Hold up, yeah, I'm going ghost in the burbs. I get paid for my words, all my nouns and my verbs. These labels want it a hit.
So this is the lovely cafeteria at the client's office. Just had my food over there.
Take one, okay, this shit ain't no regular. If it ain't about busyness, then okay, I think I found a song that you like. Yeah, I found it on a blog last night.
So guys, I'm not sure if I've already spoken to you about this or not, but I'm sure that if you have been following me on YouTube or somewhere else, you would have heard me talk about this, that entrepreneurs around the world, be it the US, UK, UAE, Australia, they want to work with bright Indian MBA kids, and that is what is important, that you need to stop seeing yourself as a student and you need to start to see yourself as a practitioner. That is the change which I did in my thought process when I was a first year student, that I stopped to think myself as just any other student. I realized that probably I could do a lot more if I could see myself as a MBA who can help somebody do a lot of things and get a lot of impact. And hence I started to get a lot of work assignments from my blog itself. So whenever I advise you that you need to start a blog of your own, I am not just advising it to you so that you can have a blog. What you need to understand is that a blog will give you a lot more outcomes from it, and one of the greatest outcomes is that it will help you build a brand. It will help you get freelancing assignments, because then you would be an expert in your own topic. And third, even if you're somebody who's not interested to do a lot of freelancing, who is not actually interested to do say for example a startup of their own, then you would be able to also make a larger impact whenever you go into any job interview. So guys, while I am here in the waiting area of my client's office, I'd like to also explain to you about that how freelancing can help you even to get your job outcomes. Say suppose if you are a student who says that no, I only want a job, even then building a blog and freelancing can change your life. It can give you the kind of job you are interested to have. How will that happen? I'll just simply say one thing, that suppose you say that okay, I want a job in say sales automation, suppose, and if you are sure that okay, the kind of organization I am interested in is those organizations only, Just imagine that if you've created a blog which has 100 articles created by you only on sales automation, and if you also have 2 or 3 or 5 freelancing assignments which you have executed only on sales automation, just imagine the kind of impact which you can create in the job interview. Just imagine the kind of CV which you will have, the kind of outcomes which you will be able to show on your CV. And when you go into your job interview, then the kind of things which you will be able to speak about. For a lot of students going into a job interview, the biggest problem is that what will we speak about? And then usually it happens that in their job interview they get asked a lot of things, and it is more like an interrogation. Whereas when you are interesting enough in your own area, you have a lot to talk, you have a lot to say. So just see it from that point and you will realize that this is truly life changing. So guys, just got done with the client meeting. Now I'm on my way home, and I hope you've understood that what is the impact which you can create with such things by creating your own blog.